what? It's September already? Oh shit. Well, hey everybody, this is Bobby Gaines here, and I guess it's time to take off the sunglasses because summer's over, and for some of us we didn't really have much of a summer, whether or not. And it's time to welcome September into our lives. Yes, on September 22nd, with the month over. This has been obviously a very weird year for a lot of us, a very unconventional year. Like I mentioned before, some of us really didn't get a summer at all, unfortunately. Strangely enough, not to brag, but I kind of did. I had a lot of great summer memories with my friend John Lee and with other people, and I stayed busy with my jobs. Around June, just like it usually does, things got busy for me again. And, I know I'm not alone in that. Other people, got called back to work and had other things going on. It wasn't a traditional summer, no. No trips to the beach or, lake compounds or anything like that. But I did get to go on a really great mountain hike that I've yet to post a video of. I got to go to some baseball games. I even got some lemon ice at Daisy Twirl. But videos for some of those things have yet to come. We have seen a few of the mall tours I've been on, and I've actually been on a few more since then. So why am I mentioning all this? Because September, as you guys all know, traditionally, is a big shift for me. And I've mentioned this almost every year, how, I go from summer mode to, looking toward fall and winter. And I didn't really start to feel that until literally the other day when the weather did the same. It went from being 80 degrees to about 50 degrees. And then I started to say, it is September, isn't it? And first day of fall, just happening. So what does that mean exactly? It's hard to really describe. I always talk about the Christmas feeling and different feelings during the year of I don't know, it's all in my head, I realize that. But September and October do have a distinct feeling to them. A few different feelings, actually. I'm not going to get into the whole thing of it because you can pretty much just watch my videos from the year before that, and get almost the same spiel. But September does have this feeling, notably of Halloween. So I've been seeing Halloween stuff out again, and it's actually been nice to see. I don't really get into Halloween as much as I used to, and I don't know if I'm going to even do anything here. I know I have some Halloween lights, I might put them up, but it's still nice to see Halloween. It's just nice to see anything normal at this point. We've all been kind of trudging through this year, looking for any sign of normalcy, and going to the grocery store and seeing Halloween candy in boxes kind of just makes me think, okay, great, Halloween's a month away, let's do it. Again, it's still, I guess it's in my top 3 of holidays, maybe even number 2. I go back and forth on this, but I look forward to Halloween. I'm not thrilled about it, but I am. It's something different to do. And before that, we have the fall weather. Baseball playoffs about to start, although in a very unconventional way with this weird season. Funny enough, NBA playoffs are going on now because of everything. And, there's plenty of sports to watch, plenty of things that kind of remind me that it is the fall time now. And because of the whole, all the mall tours and all the stuff I've done this summer, I do feel like there was a summer. So I shouldn't have this feeling gee, how did September creep up on me? And yet I do. I still have a feeling that September just crept right up on me because this whole year feels like it stopped for 3 months, because it did. So I feel like it's still June when it's really getting toward October. So, again, I'm just kind of rambling. As you guys know, one of my most famous lines, and when I say one of my most famous lines, I mean a line that only I remember, is that things start to get real when the months start to end in ember. September, well, wait a minute, October doesn't. When the months start ending in burr, that's when things are getting real. The last 4 months of the year, September, October, November, December, that's when stuff starts getting real. They start pinning those BERs on the end of the months. So, obviously, we know what's to come. By we, I mean mostly me. And on that note, I'm going to make an announcement that I don't think anyone's going to pay attention to unless they somehow make it this far into the video, which would involve them watching this video in the first place. The live stream series Net Gains will return for October. I don't have the exact date yet, but sometime in the first week or so of October, because October, unlike these last couple of months, does have some news to announce. Obviously, you have the now not-so-distant future of Halloween and Christmas. And so those will be big topics in the next episode, as well as my summer and the mall tours and just different things like that. And of course, as always, I encourage you guys to watch it, please, because otherwise it's just me talking for half an hour, and even I get bored of that. So yeah, Net Gains will return in October for an episode, and then I don't really know what the future of the series is. I kind of took a couple months off because it wasn't really going anywhere. It's not that it's hard to make them, but it's just, I like doing the live streams, I really do. But I feel like it's more fun for gaming, because even if people don't watch during a gaming stream, at least I'm playing a game. If people don't watch during one of these live rants, I'm just talking. You know, and what made the Christmas one so much fun is, again, even if people weren't watching, I was setting up Christmas stuff, so it was fun. But I don't want to just talk to nobody. Otherwise, I'm just talking to nobody, which is kind of what I'm doing right now. So, you know, net gains, when I put it out, I'd like to have people to interact with. Otherwise, I'm just talking to a wall. So, yeah. But I do love streaming. That's why I mentioned, you know, Chaos Blur and Twitch, you know, because even if I'm playing a game, at least I'm playing a game. So, again, thank you guys so much for watching. September's going to, you know, be gone before we know it. And then October starts. I'll do probably a few more rants. I'm trying to get more on top of that stuff. Obviously, there's a lot of projects that mean a lot to me. I'm not your average guy in that regard. I do all these things every year. Sometimes they change, sometimes they don't. I haven't forgotten about the Blockbusted re-release. That's still something kind of gotten pushed to the side by a few other projects. I got to catch up. I'll talk about that in the October episode as well. I've got, you know, a few videos from August I haven't finished, a few videos from September I haven't finished, and, you know, eventually, if I ever do catch up before the Christmas rush starts, then I will work on the Blockbusted re-release, or at least I will finish it, because it's really like 3/4 done. Anyway, hope you have a great September, or hope you've had a great September. I will talk to you very soon, likely in October. Until then, keep watching Bobby Productions. Check it out. I've had random YouTube videos for literally a year now. The streak has just gone on and on and on, and I'll talk about that as well. But until then, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!